All right, rock it.
Pre-recorded in front of 5 studio monitors, it's Last Week in Programming Memes, Review 2021 edition. The weekly show where community-sourced memes are reviewed and someone will become the Meme of the Week prize winner. Like this video and comment to ensure that Rob is properly compensated for his Herculean work. And now a clean handoff to software wizard legend, Greg.
I wish all programmers a very pleasant 1609-455-600. Oh, is that the Unix timestamp for 2021? Probably. I don't know. Do I care? I really don't. Look at the look on Bugs Bunny's face. I don't think we can show Bugs Bunny, so just blur him out. But he doesn't care either. Like, he's he's got this look on his face like, get the fuck out of here with this low effort weird meme. All right, there's a song going on here. Oh boy. 99 little bugs in the code, 99 little bugs, take one down, patch it around, 127 little bugs in the code. That's, yeah. Like, that's usually, yeah, yeah. Every time it's like the flex tape. You try to fill one hole and like the next hole just appears. That's not flex tape.
Yeah, I don't know what you're.
I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a thing though. As you try to fix the bugs, the more come back. God, that was horrible. Okay, I'm gonna downvote that because why did you think I could do something with this? CTO is saying you can't use Python because it's open source and we only use technology that's supported by a vendor. Then the vendor's software is something called Code and Go Robot Mouse Activity Set. This is stupid. Why would you even bring this up? First of all, the CTO says, who's your CTO? All the languages are open source. You can't use Python because it's open. What are you going to use then? This doesn't even exist in reality. This is who made this meme? This is the dumbest meme I've ever, like the guy's like a developer at like the Red Robin restaurant chain or something like that. Safe word must be at least 8 characters long and must contain 1 special character. Okay, those things will hurt. I mean, if they got the little things at the end, like that's gonna catch some skin. Boy, are we? I don't think we should be combining Ethernet cables and S&M. Oh, that just went all over me. Oof! Ouch! My RAM by Rob in the Corner. I got nothing to say about it. Maybe something happened where I just, it's 2021 now, and I feel like I have much different feelings about the memes. I feel like maybe they're not as funny anymore. Okay, and you got the 3 panels here. You have this gentleman who's having a tension headache, and his stock model girlfriend. She goes, "Honey, tell me what's wrong." And he says, "How do you program a computer to understand a keyboard without a keyboard?" And then they both say, "Oh." You know, when they first started coding, they were using like pins and needles to set like little jumper switches and program these things down. But this is a good question because I honestly don't know. I don't know. I mean, I think if you take a computer chip and you hold it and you intend something hard enough, it will happen. Back when they were coding computers originally, there was a lot of telepathy people out there. You get one of those people, a spirit medium involved, and they will transfer the code directly from the mind to the chip. That's how you do it. Whoa, there's a lot of meme stuff going on in this one. You got Feels Guy, and then I think this is like Chad, and I don't know what the name for the female Chad is, Karen. And, you know, he's at a party, he's consuming a beverage, he's wearing a hat that really went out of style when wizardry went out of style in the 1400s. But he says, you know, they don't know it, but I have a 5-star GitHub repo, which means nothing to anybody. I mean, you could be in a room with developers and you could bring this up and say, "Hey, I've got this 5 stars. I have 5 stars on a GitHub repo." Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Just find more interesting things to talk about, I think. Didn't see that coming with 2 M's. Way to go by Rob in the Corner. Rob, you wrote that? You think coming has 2 M's?
It's just a copy and paste.
He's the last line of defense before these videos go out. So I don't think it was a copy and paste. He should have caught it.
Hello, I am Rob. This week's comment of the week is from Last Week in Developer Memes Review, Boomer Edition, number 1. It's submitted by Elry. Never cringed this hard. Congratulations, that was a good comment. Now back to the memes.
Okay, anyway, so this is a Reddit thread. Great. Got a guy saying, "Americans, while true, eat." No, the code that describes their food consumption is just error overload. And then this guy says, I believe you mean snack overflow. Oh, just stop making fun of people like this. This is not okay. You're like, why would you make fun of people because they're eating food? First of all, not all Americans are like that. Now, I'm an exception and Rob's an exception. But that's not funny. Like, well, come on, get out of here with this anti-American code. First of all, what language do we code in? American. We don't code in Chinese or Russian or French. All the stuff is built in American languages. Our overeating is powering all the technology in the world. We convert junk food into high technology. Snack overflow. Jesus.
It's what you'd expect from Rage Commie.
Yeah, right. A guy named Rage Commie with a Bob Ross style haircut. Yeah, okay. Me accidentally changes a small CSS property. This site. And it's just the surprised Pokemon. I mean, I think that's easily fixable. The site, first of all, the site doesn't have emotions. God, we would be in so much trouble if the website did have emotions. I don't even want to imagine what that would be like if once computers get to the point where they have emotions and it's like, oh, please don't do that. I don't want you to move. Don't. Oh, it hurts when you move that thing. Oh, it hurts. Okay, though. Good luck with this fucking week, Rob.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. So do you guys think maybe next week we can get some better memes in here? Submit them to our Technonaut submissions? I don't know. Let's see what one of our users got. What are you taking? You're taking a picture of your screen? You know there's a screenshot button. All right, so it says update the customers, set contact name equals Juan, where country is Mexico. Whoa. You would never do this. I mean, that's even the funnier part, is you would never just go and update all your customers' first name to something. And then this is what you're doing with it. I mean, you could have tried a different name. Is this really the thing in the update multiple? Is this, if this is in the wild... Oh my God, it's right there. Okay, never mind. They did it. It's right here. You can go to the website and look. It's right there. Holy crap. Okay. I mean, does it work though? Yeah, it should work. Boop. And all the Juan. Oh, it's so wrong. I'll upvote it for awareness because holy shit. Like that's not okay. Submitted by Rob in the Corner, C# real logo. Okay. But where do you guys think I could talk about any of these? There's nothing to say. Now, this is a great thing, by the way, for those of you ladies out there or people who haven't used urinals in an airport. This is always a problem. You walk into a urinal situation, and if you're the first one in, you have a responsibility. The power move is to go 3 in. If there's 10 urinals, go 3 in. It blocks out the 2 to the left. You still have ones to the right open, but then the next guy can maybe go to the last one. But then the third guy that shows up, if you're pissing for a long time, like if you have one of those monster pisses, and every man out there, you know what I'm talking about.
It's like after a big iced tea.
Yeah, like Rob knows what he's talking about. Iced tea. But here we go. Here's the joke. Now I've explained it to you. So explain the setup. So you got this guy who's like other programmers. And see, this second guy that's coming in terms of where you'd want to sit in the urinals, not there. Not next to him. And then this guy just looks over. I mean, at least he's making eye contact. And he just says, you should switch to Python, bro. Look, Python's great, but not everybody likes it. But if you're using JavaScript, yeah, switch to Python, for God's sake. It's horrible. I have not experienced this. I haven't experienced like somebody, I mean, even in like a nonsense way, trying to convince me to use Python. Probably because I know what I'm doing and I don't ask people for help like that anymore. I don't really know what I'm doing though. Okay, so we just went through some memes and they weren't the best, but we're going to do our best to try to find 4 of these that could be meme of the week. So you ready to do that? All right. Boom, there we go. Let's get into it. Okay, for meme of the week, the first nominee is W3 schools making some huge assumptions, submitted by Siggy Pop. The second nominee is when you apply your favorite language to real life, submitted by Siswill. The third nominee is Ever Thought of It, submitted by Rob in the Corner. Now, we don't have a good 4th nominee, so we're going to throw this one in. We couldn't get 4 this week. We couldn't get 4. So, okay, here we go. The 4th nominee is C# real logo, submitted by Rob in the Corner. Okay. Let's figure it out. Siggy Pop, you did it. You just won meme of the week. with your meme that you could have taken a screenshot of, but instead you chose to take a phone screenshot of, and then you submit it to a thing, and it might not even be your meme. But you know what your meme did? It let me kind of see the W3 schools here. They ain't making the best decisions. There's somebody that should have been installed there, like some sort of diversity manager, some guy, I don't know, with even 2 IQ points that could have said, hey, maybe don't do this thing. But anyways, they've made their mistake. And now Twitter and Facebook are going to put the hammer down, and we won't have to deal with W3 schools anymore. Congratulations, because I hate that website. So maybe this is going to be the straw that broke the camel's back and gets cancel culture to pay attention to them and then obliterate them from the internet, much like other things that have happened in the past. Put up some things. Okay, well, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you've been watching this long, I assume you enjoy it. I can't believe you made it this long. And if you want quality curated content and you don't want the YouTube algorithm to be shoving stuff in your face, let me recommend you hit that subscribe button, you smack like, you leave a comment. That's going to tell YouTube, hey, I like this stuff, show me more of it. Because if you don't, it's just going to keep feeding in the latest video with 1 billion views on it, and you can change that yourself. Hit subscribe, and you'll get plenty more awesome things like whatever this show is, I guess. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Join the Technonauts, YouTubers.